Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome back. It's me, Akiic to the Head. We are back on Farming Simulator 2013 and the old family farm. When we last left off, we had got all the fields but these three done here and one over on the other side over those trees over there. So we have 4 fields to take care of today. If we take a look here, we've got these are all growing nicely, and we just done these 2 fields last episode. And now we've got these 3 and this one over here to take care of. Although that one does look like maybe it was done off camera. So it looks like we only have these 3 to do. But as you remember, we got corn here. And I could have sworn we had done corn over here. Yep. So we got corn, barley. And we were going to do barley these 3 fields as well to do the prep for the next great demand for barley. We got potatoes down here as a reminder, and then we've got barley, and wheat for these fields. And just as a quick reminder, field 15 and 1, 4, 10, 5, and 6. And 5 and 6 is one field, remember. These are on one rotation, and then 2, 3, 7, 8, 12, and 13 is one field, and 9 is on another rotation. 14 is just a grass field that we'll use for the animals. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to get Philip started on this field here. We'll get this one started. And let's just quickly look, make sure we have barley selected. We do. So let's go ahead and put him back on here. And open up Auto Tractor. Just to make sure that we've got everything going. So it's on auto, back and forth. We want it to turn to the left, not to the right. And go ahead and let's start. Just making sure he's going ahead and do it correctly. Yeah, looks like he is. So now we'll come over to the other tractor. And we'll go ahead and start this one ourselves. We got it on barley. And let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? So welcome back. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. I've also done a mod spotlight for the new class truck and trailer system mod pack. Very nice detailed mod. If you haven't checked that out, be sure to go ahead and check it out. Now it's definitely nothing for this particular series or map, but it'd be something that we could possibly look at in a future series. Definitely for a bigger map. One trailer holds 200,000, the other trailer holds 110,000. So it is a very, very large capacity truck and trailer system. So be sure and go check it out. So it's 3 a.m. It's getting close to morning time. Hopefully we'll get the morning going fairly quickly, and we can get rid of this darkness and stuff that we've been dealing with the last few episodes. And you can see we're going to need to go get some seed in this, as it's already almost empty. Actually, no, it's not. You know why? I'll show you why. Let me switch to the front here. Drop that. Now you can see we're almost full. I keep forgetting to take that into account. And here we go. And we're doing good. So let's just take a quick look and see what we got on. Most everything looks to be down. There's a few ups. Tab through wheat, barley. This is all stuff that we don't really have a lot of since the wipeout that we had previous. We'll take a look at the animals. Chickens, you can see we are up to 76. And their productivity, of course, it hasn't been started yet because I have literally just started the episode and the game. And if we go through the pigs, you can see we are up to 4 now. And everything else is looking good. We don't have much manure though, because if you remember, we just used that on the last episode. So unfortunately, these fields are going to have to be done with pellet fertilization. And where were the cows? There we go. And you see we're up to 55 cows. And everything else is looking good. We got to get the mixed rations for sure. Hopefully that will be done in the next couple of episodes. I don't think it'll be done this episode, but definitely something that we need to get finished so we can get them back up to full production. Okay, how's he doing over there? He's 74%. We're using it quicker than he is, but he has a larger capacity tank too, though, on his seeder. Okay, missed a little bit right there, but that's fine. I'm not going to make a big deal about it. And I've been looking at a lot of maps. Been watching Hitman 82 as well. He's doing a forestry map, or well, he was, but the particular map he was on has too many issues with it, and it kept crashing. He'd have to spend hours trying to get a save game corrected and fixed. So he'll be moving on to another map here shortly. But I've been playing around with a couple forestry maps as well. That's possible that's something we can move to in the next season. But we got to bear in mind that once Farming Simulator 2015 comes out in October, we're going to be having that option as a default anyway. So we might want to just bypass that until 2015 comes in and just concentrate more on the farming aspect of it. So that's up to you. Make sure you leave your suggestions below, or comments of what you feel about that, whether you think we should look at a forestry map or whether we should just concentrate on normal farming until 2015 comes out, or Farming Simulator 15 as it's going to be called, I believe. There are some really nice maps out there. I've liked a couple of them, but like I said, some of them have their issues. Some of them you start with all the fields. Now I know I could go into Giants Editor or whatever editor it is, Career Save Game Editor I think it is, and edit those fields away where we don't start with them. So that's something that we could possibly look at as well. But we'll play by ear. We'll see how it goes once we get to the new season. Now I have a feeling that this season is going to be rapidly coming to an end soonish. Once we start getting into the potatoes and stuff, we're going to start moving toward our last two goals quite rapidly, I have a feeling. So we'll be able to start paying off our loan, as well as moving to the money to the 1 million mark in the bank. So although we still have some episodes left in us, I think that we will be approaching fairly quickly to the end. I'm guesstimating somewhere around 50 episodes is what I'm thinking. Maybe a little more than that, maybe closer to 70. But right now this will be episode 37, I believe it is. So we are getting there pretty close. It's hard to believe we're already on 37 episodes that we've done on this farm. Seems like we just started this, you know, not too long ago. There we go. How's he doing? He's at 48% still. We're only at 13%. So we're going to need to go get some more seed here. Looks like he's further along than we are, which is a good thing. We could probably have him finish up this field. Well, we still got the field next to us to do as well, so we can just move them across and have them start that. And we might as well just go fill up on this pass Okay, there we go. Lift it up. Let's go get some more seed then. See how he's doing as we go by. Wow, yeah, he's already almost done. Looks like he's getting everything nice down through the sides and the ends. And then we'll just fill up again. Here we go. Now we still have quite a few eggs on us that we have to go sell. We need to do that sometime. He's got one more pass after this one, it looks like, maybe. Okay, here we go. And we've got to still fertilize. And as you can see that he's using seed now as well. So I've got that function fixed again to where the hired help uses seeds as well as fuel. So we have to keep an eye on the fuel and the seed level. They will actually run out. Now the one field that we did offline, which is field 11, he actually ran out and I had to go pick it back up and top it off. Okay, let's move over to this one again. Make sure he's got everything. You missed one little spot back there that you guys are going to scream at me because I'm going to go back and I'm going to actually just cover it up. Okay. There we go. You gotta turn the seeder on. There we go. And we'll move him over to the last field. Now he has still quite a bit of seed on there. We won't go and fill it up yet. And let me just check something here. Why has he got a headland so high? That's the overlap. I don't think I want. I'm going to try it without the overlap for a minute. See how that does. And yeah, we'll try that. See how that goes. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and continue on our way now. Whoa, what did he do? Stop. What did you do? I didn't check to see if you're going the right way, did I? No, I didn't. So let's just cover this up, otherwise he won't do it on his own. Okay. Go, and then we'll get him on his way correctly. Now I should have looked at the arrow, and I just assumed that it was still okay from the previous one, but it wasn't. So let's go ahead and now we'll get him on his way. There we go. We've got all kinds of off on that line. There we go. So this will be going out tomorrow. It's Tuesday and it's 20 minutes to 11 p.m. or 22:42 currently. This will go out for 1500 or 3 o'clock p.m. Central European time tomorrow, which will be the 6th of August. And today's my oldest boy's birthday in the States, and he's 25 now, I believe it is. So it's hard to remember, but I believe he's 25 now. Haven't seen him for quite a while due to his military time and my military time, and so I wish him happy birthday just in case he does see this video. I don't know if he will or not, but if he does, I wish him happy birthday. And that was actually driving me bananas looking at that, so I just quickly grabbed that. And we'll finish this up. Now he's liable to finish his field over there before we finish ours. That's the sad thing. But he is running low on seeds as well, so we're going to have to go top that up. Okay. And now what's probably going to happen is once we get these fields planted and everything, I will probably fast forward it until the other fields are ready for harvest, because I think we're at that point now where everything is going to be done that can be done until the fields are done, are ready for harvest. So what? I'm kind of losing my mind right now. Must be the lack of sleep. But because we got to, if you remember, we got to these fields and this field down here need to be ready. So I'll have to fast forward a little bit, not a lot. I don't believe. I don't think it will take much, and they'll be ready. Because if I don't do that, then there won't be nothing to do next episode unless we go ahead and spend next episode harvesting 14, the grass field. Getting a lot of grass and stuff moved over for the silos and the silage pits and stuff like that. So that would probably be the only thing that we could do. If you'd rather see the grass preparation, cutting grass and everything like that, be sure to leave it in the comments and suggestions below. Otherwise, what I'll do is I'll just fast forward off camera to get to the next set of harvesting. So he's almost out of seeds, so we've got to get ready to go fill him up. What I'll probably do is I'll just move this one over there to continue, and we'll go top that one up. How are we doing on time? Almost 20 minutes in. So this should work out good where we get all these fields completed in time. Go check on the silage, see how far it's fermented. And just quickly check on all the animals as well to see how they're doing. Go sell the eggs. We've got to do that today too. I've been saying that for like the last 3-4 episodes. We got to sell the eggs, and I believe we got 64 on us, and there's still one in the pen that we can go get. So we got to sell the eggs. And he is out of seeds, so let's take this one over here. How did I just drop that seeder? I don't even recall hitting the Q button. No, that was off. So, I'm telling you, I must be really tired. Okay, so we'll move in behind him. Get rid of him. Move this out of the way. Actually, what we should do is, being this is a different width than that one, let's just put him back over here. doing this one with hired help. We'll go fill up and then we'll finish that filled up. That's what we'll do. So move into place here. Check our stats. We want that direction, that, and go. There you go. Go ahead and get that done. We'll switch back over to this one. Go fill up with seeds as well. We still got quite a bit of the field to do, so we might as well fill it completely up. While that's filling up, let's go check the fermenting levels. Yeah, it's only 38%, so this one won't be ready for next episode either, unfortunately. Careful. Don't want to run you over, chick. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to put them on hired help here real fast. We're going to go sell some eggs. And let's just check. That's correct. Okay. There you go. That's good. Let's go sell some eggs. Now, I don't think I want to sell at Earl Bay's place, even though I think we can. I think we want to go on down into town and sell the eggs down there. We can sell the eggs right on the back of the steps there, I believe, as well, right? Or at least the wool, it looks like. Woo! Get away from me if you're not careful. Okay, and we'll quickly look. We got 24,000, just over 24,000. Made about 600 bucks on the 64 eggs, which isn't too bad. There we go. And one of them should be finishing up on the field any minute now, or any second now rather. Okay, we can see the animals are back up to productivity. So if we quickly just tab through here, cows are at 54%. So we definitely need to get them up to snuff. And if we go to pigs, they are at 80%. So really it's the mixed rations that's really holding us down. Now the cows, 54%. There seems like we can put something else in there to get their productivity up. We're missing something. Mixed ration, silage. Yeah, but if you're using mixed rations, then you normally don't need the silage and the grass. I'll shut that off. There we go. He's halfway through. How are we doing here? He's out of seeds as well. Let's go pick up our bucket. Didn't get it. Okay. Well, how did he missed a large portion down there? That's strange. Strange how he missed so much of this. Okay. There we go. So, 3 fields done almost. 2 completed, and the third one about 3/4 of the way done. So what we need to do is we need to go get the fertilizer pellet spreader and start spreading some fertilizer on this. So let's just go park everything up. As such. And we're not going to take this big scoop with us either. We're going to go drop that off. What did I hit? Ah, pole right there. How are we doing on time? 27 minutes in. And fill up. There we go. We'll go drop this shovel off at the ramp. And there we go. Oh, wrong one. We need to switch it. There we go. Now we're good. So we'll quickly go get this fertilized, and we should be able to call it an episode there. And we will be done. So let's just get into place and see if I can remember the spray pattern. The width of it should be about right there, I believe. That's about right. There we go. Now we should be able to get roughly 2 fields done, I believe, with this. At least this one and the one that we had done ourselves. Or close to it. But we still got the canola field, or the field 11, I believe it is, to still to do as well. Should be able to get a field and a half maybe with this. Well, maybe not. It's going quicker now. Seems like the first half went. You know, it's like that when you have fuel in your vehicle. I don't know how many of you drive or pay attention to the fuel gauge and stuff when others drive, but it seems like it never fails. You fill a car up completely up on payday, and it seems like it takes forever for the first half of the tank to be used up. But it seems like once you get to half a tank, the second half always seems to go much faster. It's very strange how that works. I don't know why that is, but I'm sure there's some crazy phenomena for it or some explanation for it. But it just seems very peculiar how that always seems to happen. Well, we were only able to get 1 field done. And we'll just hit a couple of these spots as we go by. And let's go top back up. And he is now done with that side as well. So go ahead and fill up. Why aren't you filling up? Am I too far away from it? Or I'm still closer to the seeds, that's why. There we go. And let's go park this up as well. He's got that all done. Now we're going to park this cedar. I'll do that off camera, but we're going to put this over by the pig farm, as that's where the cows will need to be and stuff. Or, yeah, we'll probably put it at pig farm because the sheep farm has the potato one. So let's just go ahead and kill that there. Let's come back over to here and we'll finish fertilizing. I don't like that the lights always go off on here. What I may do is I may install the manual ignition mod back in again. That way they stay running until I shut it off. Just for the fact that the lights and stuff will stay on and I don't have to keep starting it every time I get back in. So quickly fertilize these fields. So we get this field, that field, and that field over there left to fertilize. And I can see we're 30 minutes in, so what I'll probably do is I'll finish this field up and then I'll do the last two off camera, and then we'll fast forward the time off camera as well, unless you guys would rather see us do the grass. And when we come back on the next episode, then we'll be all ready for another harvest and another fun time ahead of shuttling grains and stuff to be sold. And hopefully we'll have the potatoes as well next episode, because those should be ready as well. And we'll see how well we do on the market. We'll be able to feed the pigs and stuff with some of the potatoes, but the rest of it will save up for a great demand. Almost done. What time we got? It's 3:40 a.m. in game, so the sun will be coming up in a couple of hours. How's the weather supposed to look? We still got another couple of nice days for sun. Then day 2 will be really cloudy, and then day 3 will be snow or hail. So we got to plan for that we won't be able to do any harvesting and stuff in the snow. We may not be able to get this done on this load either. Bet you guys are loving looking at the trees. No, we're not going to get this field done either with this load. How are we doing on time? 33 minutes in. We'll be able to go fill it up one more time. Just hit a couple of these spots, get this field done, then we'll call it an episode. How are the cows doing? Not bad. How much milk? Well, we're going to have quite a bit of milk in the tank when the truck comes at 7 a.m. So we'll be able to get a little bit of income coming in from that as well. There we go. Chickens are up to 2 eggs again. But we'll wait for them to put a little more in there to get it done before we go pick it up. And just about complete, folks. Hang in there a little while longer. Now I know a few of you that watch my farming simulator videos also look at my 7 Days to Die videos. I don't know if you guys were able to catch Taffin Exiles and my live stream last Friday, but the plan is to do another live stream this Friday about the same time, 9 p.m. British Summer Time, which will put it at 10 p.m. Central European Time. So if you are keen on seeing the live stream, make sure you don't miss that. It's guaranteed to have loads of laughs and mischief and fun. Now, to bear in mind that most likely it will be a complete restart, as I don't believe the game saved, because the game had actually crashed on us. So I don't believe the save game actually saved for us. Not only that, but in 3 more days, the newest update patch is also supposed to be available. So we would have to restart anyway, because update 9 will introduce a whole new game. It'll be a whole new game, randomly procedural generated worlds and everything. So it'd be really, really nice. So that's it, guys. I got 2 fields to finish fertilizing off camera. This field here and field 11 in the back corner back there. I'll do that off camera. And I'll eagerly wait for your suggestions on whether you want to see us do grass next episode, or whether you want to see me fast forward the time and everything and just get the other fields ready for harvesting. So mash that like up button if you enjoyed the episode. As always, it does help me out. It means the world to me. If you have any comments or suggestions, please be sure to leave them below. I do reply to them all, as always. I do enjoy speaking with everybody. And thanks for joining me on the Old Family Farm. Join us next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.